question.
Jeff Bennett, thank you for your incredible reporting up there. We're so grateful to have you. I don't know whether I want to cry or laugh at the political stupidity of marching the Republican caucus. Now, this is a fragile majority. It's a 4-person majority. McConnell loathes being in the minority, so we know he cares about the majority more than he cares about Donald Trump. With a book coming out in 3 weeks. I mean, how do we know? We don't. I mean, look, obviously the New York Times didn't get the whole thing, or Eliot Engel wouldn't have put out what he put out today. I mean, I think the disclosure from Congressman Engel is about what hasn't been made public yet. I mean, what's been made public was confirmation of the quid pro quo, which is at the heart of the first article of impeachment, confirmation of the corruption of foreign policy and implicating Barr and Pompeo. That's what the New York Times got their hands on. But what was revealed from Eliot Engel's office was that Bolton suggested, let me just read this. I mean, an investigation. He says, Engel says, Bolton and I spoke by telephone on September 23rd. So on September 23rd, he's been gone, 12 days? Mm-hmm. Bolton suggested to me, unprompted, that the committee, House Foreign Affairs Committee, look into, I assume that means investigate, the recall of Ambassador Marie Yovanovitch. He strongly implied that something improper had occurred around her removal as our top diplomat in Kiev. I mean, he's essentially functioning as an executive branch whistleblower going straight to a Democratic member of Congress.
And also, as we've seen with John Bolton, we've talked about this in the past, if there was one sentence, if the font of that quote was wrong, he would counter it.
Oh, yeah, we'd be getting flags.
Yeah,
his office would have reached out.
He would have immediately jumped out. So we know that's true. We know he wants the world to know that it's true that he went and made these sorts of statements. But what I think is interesting, when Jeff was talking about Cory Gardner, it struck me as this is not, I've seen enough. No, he's seen enough of the poll numbers. That's what he's seen. He can't make an argument to the people of Colorado for him to keep his job. So he's making the argument, I'm going to hug Donald Trump's leg like Jeff Van Gundy in the playoffs. So he's just going to sit there and hope that he can be carried over the line. But you look at Cory Gardner. I was looking at the numbers yesterday for Martha McSally. It's the same sort of thing. She's getting hit on this. And they are rolling the die that they can bank on Donald Trump's support, because he's demonstrated himself to be such a loyal friend, in favor of the country, or the 75% of the people who want this, or the future and integrity of the Senate and United States government.
Toast is still toast, no matter what setting you put it on.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.